Okay, what up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report. And in this report, we have Dame Dash accuses Jayz of poisoning sale of Rocafella shares amid new legal filing. So, Dame Dash has accused Jayz of attempting to disrupt the public auction of his 1/3 ownership stake in Rocafella Records. The city of New York has requested a stay in the auction following comments made by Hov about the copyright ownership regarding his seminal debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Jayz claimed that the copyright to the album reverts back to him in 2031, but the city is now alleging that is in fact false and deliberating damaging to the auction process. The city has claimed that the album's copyright will continue to be held by Rocafella until 2098 and have accused the label of not providing proof of royalties that the album generates. Okay, so check out this quick clip by Dame Dash.
I know a lot's going on, but something was filed in the court on Friday that my lawyer brought to my attention, and I was really surprised that TMZ and that the Breakfast Club and Earn Your Leisure haven't spoken about this yet. But to me, this is something that's very relevant. So this was filed by New York State, not me. Jayz's statements to the press have poisoned the environment for the auction. He has claimed that he has a termination right under the Copyright Act and that the rights of reasonable doubt will revert to him in 6 years. In fact, he has no such termination right, and RAF is entitled to renewal term, which is now 67 years, meaning it will own the copyrights until the year 2098. Not 7 or 6 years like everyone was promoting, but till 2098, another 100 years, at least. In other words, the highest possible auction price could be more than 10 times higher than it is likely now. Given Jayz and RAF's actions, RAF is complicit by its inaction in pushing back such false statements. RAF is complicit by its inaction in pushing back such false statements. So that was filed by the state, and that means that, in fact, Homeboy does not get his rights back completely in 6 years or 7 years or whatever was promoted. So every single person that took the time to promote, why would you buy it if you only get it for 5-6 years? Everyone that took the time to repost, TMZ, Earn Your Leisure, Breakfast Club, whoever else was talking it, please correct your statement and repost this and let it be known that reasonable doubt, the rights stay with Rocafella Inc. for the next 100 years. And it said it should be worth 10 times more. So if that was an issue with you before, it should not be now. And again, we'll see who promotes it, because you promoted the other side, which was not true. But in this moment, we still for sale. This chain is still available. I launched America New. No one else showed up with a network. And this dude, Steve Stout, is lying through his teeth ridiculously, talking about I might have ran from his punk ass, which is hilarious to me, in front of my girl Raquel. And that, I smacked the shit out of him, but I was around 10 other people, but that was a lie. Jayz was in the room, and Jayz couldn't do shit about it. Ask about that. Steve Stout, stop lying. Whoever's telling you to talk about me all day long, tell them, why don't you just leave him alone? Let me get over, let me just heal. Okay, he smacked me for ass betting him in front of his son. I'll tell you that whole story later as well. But now you talking it and popping it, I gotta talk about it. Holla back. Still waiting for certain people to close. You know, it's back on. Holla.
Okay, so it says, in fact, he has no such termination right, and Raph is entitled to the renewed terms, which is now 67 years, meaning it will own the copyright rights until the year 2098. So apparently, there was some craziness going on with the whole sale of this whole thing with Dame Dash. It says the auction for Dame Dash's shares in the legendary label he co-founded was originally set to take place in late August, but has been delayed to September due to both the state and city of New York claiming the mogul owes almost $10 million, in addition to his nearly $1 million debt to film producer Josh Weber. The auction was ordered by the court to pay Dash's debt to Weber after losing a copyright infringement lawsuit over the movie Dear Frank. So, yeah, I want you guys to let me know what you think about this whole story in the comments below. It seems to be Dame Dash and Jay-Z have been going back and forth for years. And hopefully we can actually get like some type of closure to this, because I feel like a lot of people are tired of hearing this whole back and forth, or this whole the arguments between Dame Dash and Jay-Z. Hopefully he gets to sell his shares. Everybody can go their own way and we can just be done with it. But you guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. It's your boy N from the Hip Hop News Report, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.